Welcome to the Strange Skate Podcast, where we find you strange, unusual news so you don't have to. I'm your host, Adam.
And I'm Rana.
And today we have an interesting article about a banana being walked. Because I guess some people don't have dogs. They have fruit. And as we all know, fruit needs attention. It needs played with. It needs to go on walks.
Playing with your banana.
Playing with a banana.
All right, so this article is from thefreaky.net. The link that I have loads all right, and then it goes all weird.
Yeah, mine does that too.
So I don't have a date that I can see at the beginning part. I'm sure maybe somewhere at the bottom of it says 2005, but I don't know if that's legit or not.
I don't think that's legit.
So anyways, moving on.
It starts out with a teenager cured his obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, by taking a banana for a walk down a London street.
Craig Shirley's OCD was so bad that he would beat himself on his head hundreds of times a day.
Wow.
Years of treatment by psychologists and doctors couldn't cure the British teen, so in desperation, he opted for a new radical treatment. The bizarre treatment was designed by therapist India Hayler, founder of OCD Excellence, a London-based OCD treatment center. Naylor instructed Craig to walk along central London streets, pulling along a banana on a piece of string, as if the banana was his pet dog. He was taking it for a walk.
Oh, so, we could have at least gotten at some Hot Wheels. I mean, you know what I mean?
Just dragging it along, you know, like, bruising and scraping. And
dang, this is your pet banana. This isn't just some run-of-the-mill banana from the store. Get your little derby car kit. Give it a little axle, you know? That way it can at least roll along behind you.
Get it a little mini wagon. So it says the strange banana therapy works on the basis that through humiliation comes cure.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to say I didn't see that one coming, actually.
Hayler recognized that Craig's biggest fear was upsetting people. By forcing him to conduct humiliating tasks, he would have to confront his fears.
You know, there's a porn section for that, right? Just saying.
Micros! As well as walking a banana down the street, Hayler's strange therapy also forced the teen to go be rude to Harrod's shop assistants. I guess that's a form of therapy, you know, just go in some weird shop and be mean.
And be mean to someone. Yeah, cool. That makes
you know what?
tons
There's
of sense.
that restaurant. I don't know if it's just American-based or where exactly it came from, but the staff and the waiters and everything are deliberately rude. I can't remember the name of the place, but it sounds like maybe that's where he needs to go work.
Yeah.
It might help, you know?
Where you just get to be rude to people.
Yep.
I've seen videos of that. I
showed them to you.
I know.
It's crazy.
And it's an expensive place to eat too. If I'm spending that kind of money, you freaking better be nice or I'm leaving. I don't know. I'm not into that.
Knowing me and you, if we went there, we are not there for the experience. We're there for the competition. And wow, don't ask me what that laugh was. It just came out like that. But we would say stuff back because that's just how we are.
Is that all you got, you dumb fucker? Yeah. It'd be kind of like that.
Yeah.
Why even put yourself through that kind of stress, you know?
Because they want to be belittled.
Just go to Walmart. It'll find you.
Customer service.
Right.
Especially at the front desk.
Tell you what, customer service at Walmart, I mean, I don't know where all you guys live or whatever, but at least in the places that we live, have lived, in the West, pretty much anywhere, you have to be just a special kind of jerk to work at the customer service desk at Walmart. You are not there to help customers. You're really just there to tell them no. And, the most extravagant way you can, you know? Hey, can I just... No. Well, what? Just, you didn't... No. Well, what the fuck? You didn't even let me... No.
No.
I have receipt. No. It's a lot like that.
Craig was told to go into the upmarket store, ask for 6 pairs of Gucci shoes, and then tell the shop assistant they were all rubbish. He was also instructed to sit in a fancy London patisserie. I don't know how to say that. That's too of a fancy word. Too much of a fancy word. And shout out a list of swear words. It's all about self-acceptance, said therapist India Haler, so we got him to do things that might make him look ridiculous. If he doesn't care what other people think of him, he will accept himself. I didn't have to go through any of that to, not really care. It took me longer than it should have, but I didn't have to do ridiculous, weird things.
It did, but you've gotten there. But, I mean, seriously, oh, man, I don't know how dragging a banana behind me would even help. Like,
me and you would do it just for the weird looks.
Just because. I'd be like, hey, you want to pet my banana? Don't. Be careful.
You're going to kill me.
Be careful. It bites sometimes. That one bites.
Just peel the skin back a little bit, just to show the tip.
Oh, yeah, he likes that. Look at him. I don't know.
We're horrible people. Like, you'll find that we just really don't give a shit, and we like to weird people out. We like the weird looks, and it's fun. It's entertaining.
When we were pregnant with our first child, she went to this, I don't know, like pregnancy class thing, right? And
oh, yeah, it was like at the health department.
Yeah.
It was mandatory for new parents.
And at the time, I was doing construction, and I worked all day, and then I came to this thing with her, and the lady was basically saying how exhausting it is carrying this baby around and this and that. And I mean, I'm kind of a smart ass. I don't remember the exact conversation, but I said something to the effect that it can't be that hard.
Well, considering you were, carrying boxes of shingles up a ladder to the roof and everything, you were like pretty hardcore back then.
And so she was like, yeah, I was pretty hardcore back then. And she was like, well, I'd like to see you do it. I was like, okay. So she put on this, like, I don't remember how heavy it was. It was actually pretty heavy. I don't know, 50 pounds probably at least, 60 pounds.
To kind of mimic it.
Thing
had
on,
a pregnant belly. And everything.
Thing on the front of me, and was like, I want you to walk up and down those stairs.
I can hear you thumping around. You were running.
As many times as you can. And I was like, just walk, huh? Yeah, you'll find that's about as much as you can do. So, like, I ran up and down that flight of stairs, for probably 30, 40 minutes. And she was...
she probably came and got you.
Yeah, she was like, okay, you're done. Like, oh.
You're done.
And, like,
bitch.
I wasn't even out of breath. I don't even think I was really sweaty. And she was just like, what the heck? Yeah, yep. But yeah, so I mean,
we're those kind of people.
We're those kind of people. Like, I'd walk the banana just because. I'd be like, come on, buddy, let's go for a walk.
So you can walk a banana and I'll walk an eggplant or something, I'll just stroll right through town, maybe, up in the busier part of the county, neighboring town.
I think
where
we should
put a bunch
put
of people are. And
little axles on them, though, so they're at least, like, upright. Like those little wooden horses,
like have a little seat.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, this is Yeller.
Old Yeller.
All right. On to our next article.
So that wasn't quite the end of that one. It said that within 3 days of the therapy, he stopped self-harming. And we get people to do these tasks quite often. They don't want to do them. In fact, they really complain. But once they do, they find it really liberating. The treatment works by providing nothing bad will happen even when his worst fears are fulfilled. So it says the source is Craig Shirley, featured in the UK TV documentary The A to Z of the Head.
That sounds... I think my mind's just in the gutter all the time. That's really, I think, what I can take away from this.
It's all sludgy and bobbing along.
It is.
It's just that... I always think of that song from Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, just bobbing along in the deep blue sea.
Yeah, it's
Only
not
it's
very
not
blue.
Deep blue sea. It's like thick black sludge.
I don't know about black. I'd say at least brown.
Ew.
Okay, so for reals this time, we're moving on to our next article.
I'm trying to get it to pop up. It didn't want to open. Okay, this one's New York Post. It's actually loading properly. It's from 2018. So this driver tries to fool a traffic cop using Homer Simpson's license.
Wow.
There's actually a picture of it too.
Is there? It's still loading here.
So it was posted by Thames Valley Police. I'm not quite sure what site this is on. It says earlier this week at TVPRP's PC Phillips stopped a car in Milton Keynes? Keynes? I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's
Keynes.
When she tried to identify the driver's ID, she found the below. The driver's car was seized, and he was reported for driving with no insurance and driving without a proper license. And at the end, they put, you know how Homer Simpson does the dope? So it says driving license. It's out of the UK. It has a picture of Homer. I believe, is this supposed to be the birth date? 4863 or something. It's got a little signature. 28 Springfield Way, USA. So why does it have the UK thingy on it?
I don't know.
It says Homer Simpson has done a lot of stupid stuff over the years, but even he would think twice about the staring con involving his visage. An unidentified driver in England. Well, there we go. That's why I said UK.
That's why. But
so
I mean,
technically, you should have had like a passport or something.
Well, it should have been like an out-of-country driver's license.
An unidentified driver in England attempted to pass off Homer's license as his own.
According to the Thames Valley Police, one of their officers stopped a driver in Milton Keynes for a traffic infraction. The officer followed standard procedure and asked the driver for a driver's license. When she did, the driver handed her a fake license featuring Homer Simpson's name, and in perhaps the boldest part of the whole con, an animated picture of the character making his famous dope face. The image, which wouldn't even fool Chief Clancy Wiggum, can be seen below.
Chief Wiggum. I don't know. Just some of these people have the weirdest last names, that's all.
Well, that's the person off Simpson. That's the chief of police.
Well, it goes to show how long it's been since I watched The Simpsons. It's been very, very, very many years.
In a tweet sharing the odd encounter with followers, the department noted that the driver's car was seized and he was reported for driving with no insurance and driving without a proper license.
A proper license in the UK. Hey, proper.
Proper. They are proper.
All right. As many die-hard fans of The Simpsons will note, the license was a less than perfect counterfeit for many obvious reasons, as well as some more subtle ones. For starters, Homer Simpson's home address is incorrect. As most fans know, The Simpsons' residence is located at 742 Evergreen Terrace in Springfield.
Springfield, yeah.
Additionally, Homer's date of birth appears to be wrong, according to a report from Mashable in 2016. However, the person may get a pass on that, as Homer tends to be ageless in order to maintain the show's longevity. Wow, that was already the end of the article.
That was the end of that article.
These are all short.
They really are. Well, I don't know. I guess you have to give them kudos for entertainment, right?
Oh, there's always those people out there.
I mean, if there wasn't people like that, then like these police departments wouldn't have anything entertaining to really post. Like, oh, you know, we busted some drugs, we did this or that. Like, okay, cool, that's pretty normal stuff. No, that's interesting. Like, that gets you views, you know?
So I just clicked on the link where the post was from, and it's Twitter. It just looks different. I don't see the little bird or anything.
Oh, I read a thing that they got rid of the bird.
Really?
Or they were getting rid of the bird or something. Yeah,
well, it looks more like a Facebook kind of thing now.
I mean, doesn't Elon Musk own Twitter now?
Oh, yeah, I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Something like that. Let's see, it looks more Facebook-y.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep. We'll post pictures.
Oh, I wonder if I can look at the comments. How do we work this? I don't use Twitter.
I know.
Really,
I've struggled.
Reply to join the conversation. If you join, you can respond to. I don't want to respond. I just want to read comments.
We struggle a lot. We have a printing business, and like we really need to learn how to use Twitter. Is all I gotta say. But like,
Like, is there any proper way to actually use it? Like, it looks all complicated to me.
Well, I don't even understand what you're supposed to... I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, there's times I struggle with Facebook, so what does that tell you? Like, when the
well,
whole...
we don't really quite understand Instagram either, other than you can view posts and like it, and it adds to your little whatever, kind of like Pinterest kind of thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't really know how
like,
to use Pinterest either.
People are like, do you have an Instagram shop?
What's that?
No. Should we? So, yeah. The struggle is very real.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a reason to make this a little longer.
Yeah, some of these articles here recently have been super short. Like,
I'm sorry.
We read news just for fun. Like, it's kind of a thing that me and her do. And just, I don't know. Like, even regular news articles have gotten really...
entertaining,
but they've also gotten really short. Like there's not a lot of details. There's not a lot of anything. It's just this and this and this, and we're done.
Like, I could probably just go through some of these article names, and it's probably good enough. Kind of like, I guess there was a herd of sheep that devoured 220 pounds of weed at a Greek cannabis farm.
Wow, I bet they were high.
I wonder what they taste like.
Ugh, probably not very good.
Could you get high off of that?
Oh my gosh. Like, that could be like a new product, an edible.
Oh gosh. An edible.
Weed-infused lamb chops.
Weed-infused mutton stew.
You know people would buy it.
Oh, dang. Here's a little post from one day ago in Los Angeles. Los Angeles police pursue shirtless man driving stolen golf cart with a dog on his lap.
Well, wasn't it you showing me the article of the guy that made a custom Crown Victoria with a bull to haul his pet bull around?
Yeah,
and then
that might actually be in our list somewhere. We've got a list of articles that we're just going to go through. And
I don't know if it made it.
You know what? I don't.
I don't think it made it on there. Because it was super short. It was literally like one tiny paragraph. But
he customized the door and the side and basically chopped it so like
it had a cattle gate as a door.
Yeah.
Basically, the whole side of it was a cattle gate.
It almost looked like a fake bowl, but it wasn't.
If you Google it, you'll find it. But like the whole
was huge.
Yeah, but the whole side of the car was just covered in shit. Like, because his ass hangs out the window.
I would hate to be behind that one. Like maybe you should put a little poo guard on there somewhere if you're customizing it for it, you know, just add it, like a little bucket.
But, I don't know, that would be super gross. Like, growing up, I grew up on a farm, and, I mean, I've hauled animals in suspicious vehicles before, but, like, that really takes the cake.
Yeah, we've hauled goats in the back of my Cherokee once.
Yeah.
They got out, and we had to chase them down in the middle of nowhere, and we just stuck them in my
threw them in the back.
Jeep.
And they're like,
It was harder to get them out than to get them in because they kept freaking jumping over the seat. Pissed me off.
Yeah, they didn't want to come out once they got in.
I know.
I would have thought it would have been the opposite, but they were right at home in there.
Gosh, I was all afraid they were going to take a crap in there, but they didn't.
Really? See, it wasn't the poop I was afraid of. It was the peeing.
Oh.
I mean, like poop.
Well, I guess poop is solid.
Well, you can just sweep that out. Like, that's not a big deal. But, like, man, when they pee, it's like a gallon at a time.
Oh, my gosh.
So, well, anyway, I think that wraps up this article. We'll have to...
Yeah, we kind of jumped all over on this one.
We're going to have to restructure some of these. Like, they've gotten really short.
Maybe I need to go through it. Like I said, I try to refrain from going through it, but maybe I need to start at least skimming to see how long it is to know whether we need to add an extra article to the episode.
The episode, yeah, because, like, those were tiny.
This is a little too much work to just have to go back and delete it just because we made it too short.
Right.
So just bear with us.
It's a lot like that.
We're still going.
All right, well, we appreciate you guys for listening. Leave feedback, like us, find us on Facebook.
Any suggestions? You said, you can find us on Facebook. We have an email that should be attached to the...
I think it's on there.
Is it on there?
Yeah, maybe. It's kind of new, too.
Is it strangescapepodcast@gmail.com?
Yeah, I mean, we got new equipment. We actually made an email just for this.
Mm-hmm.
But working on a Patreon, some other stuff. So, like,
it's a work in progress.
We've come a little ways since we haven't been making content.
Yeah, life gets in the way.
Yeah, life did happen.
Our mics took a shit, and then our earphones are having problems, and we had to buy a multi-jack, and then we had to buy a what is that, switchboard and stuff.
Yeah,
and it just kept going and going and going, and we'd finally get everything, and then something else came up, so we couldn't record. We're like, what the heck?
Yeah, so hopefully
it's been a struggle.
Hopefully you guys can tell that the sound is better. It should be exponentially better, actually, from where we were before.
Yeah, we were using pretty cheap mics then, and these ones are a lot better.
Yeah, these are a lot better.
They just sound so much better.
Yeah, they do. They don't pick up a whole bunch of other stuff either. So anyway, appreciate you listening. Hopefully you were entertained. And until next time.
Until next time.